Hello and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is an all signs reading for the month of June 2022. All signs, what you need to know right now. Let's start with Aries. What does Aries need to know right now? Let's get one message from the Kipper deck for Aries. What does Aries need to know right now? We have marriage. Tell us what Aries need to know right now. We have the Six of Swords, the Chariot, and Temperance. For some of you Aries, what I feel is that you are moving away from a situation where it did not work out for whatever reason, and now you clearly have two paths or two options to move in front, to move towards you. Like you have two options in front of you, and you are going to make a move, and you are hoping there will be a balance. And with the Temperance card, I do see that there will be a balance in the situation. For some of you Aries, there was a lack of imbalance in this previous situation, and that is why you have decided to move forward and move away from this situation, imbalanced situation, and you had to make a choice, and you decided to move away from the situation. But now you clearly have two options, and you have decided to move forward, although like it took you to move away from the situation, and it was difficult for you because there was a lack of balance. Some of you Aries, I feel that since the marriage card showed up, you are moving away from a commitment, and it can be a marriage or a committed relationship which was very imbalanced and it wasn't serving you. So you have decided to stop fighting for it, and rather you decided to totally move far away from this situation. For some of you Aries, it can be a divorce. You have decided to file for divorce, and in this situation you are taking the necessary steps, the legal steps, to move ahead. And yes, the decision has been made, and you hope that this decision which you have made, or which has come to you, brings some kind of balance, brings balance in your situation. And some of you Aries, I see that you are praying that this is the right decision and it works out for you, and it brings balance and peace, and frees you from all the stress which has been caused to you. Like the swords, it's like lots of pain, lots of troubled thoughts, lots of arguments, lots of counter arguments, lots of like persuading, but it didn't work out, and you have decided to part ways. You have decided to part ways you have decided to part ways and move away from the situation. You have clearly decided to move ahead in the direction which serves you the best. This is clarified by the Chariot card here, and you hope for balance, you hope for the situation to work out, you hope for your decision to work out, and this is all I see. I see that with the marriage card, I see that a bond is being broken, a contract is being broken as a result of some kind of imbalance, some kind of imbalance which was present in the relationship for quite some time. And I also see that one person was trying to make it work out, and I see one person to be making like trying very hard to make the situation work, and but it was causing them lots of stress, it was causing them lots of troubled thoughts, lots of stress in the thinking. Some of you Aries might have been, who are resonating with this scenario, when you were in this situation, you must have thought that no matter how hard you're trying to make the situation work, but it's not working, or the other person is unable to see, is refusing or unable to see your point of view, and this has resulted in you deciding to take yourself away from the situation and move towards the situation, or move towards your mental peace and stability. This is all I have for you, Aries. This is what you need to know for the month of June. Guys, please remember, this is a general reading and it might not resonate with each and every one of us. If this reading resonates with you, then it's great, and if it does not resonate, then please do check your moon, rising and your Venus signs reading, and I hope that resonates with you. But yes, this is all I have for Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now for the month of June 2022? This is for Taurus for the month of June 2022. This is a general reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now? Please give us a message for Taurus. We have great fortune. What does Taurus need to know right now for the month of June 2022? Please give us the message for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? We have the Hanged Man. I feel for some of the Tauruses, we have the great fortune and the Hanged Man. there is some kind of financial abundance for which like you have been waiting for quite some time, and this wealth and this abundance is now coming to you at this moment. It's ready to come. For some of your Tauruses, you are already receiving this abundance, and for some of the Tauruses who identify with this reading, this is coming. The great fortune is coming. There has been a long wait. There has been lots of planning on your part. There has been lots of thinking, and there has been like lots of putting in the effort in your part, and putting in consistent effort and dedication, and in hopes of reaping the results. And yes, it is coming. It is coming in the form of great fortune. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. Please clarify the Hanged Man for Taurus. We have the Moon. Do we have any other messages for Taurus? We have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So the Hanged Man is clarified by the Moon and the Ten of Wands. For some of you Tauruses, what you have been working towards was totally unexplored path when it comes to your experience and your comfort zone. So but you decided to take a chance, and you decided to move forward, although you had no full clarity on this thing, whether it's going to work out for you or how well you'll be faring in this, and not knowing how it's going to turn out for you after putting in so much effort has been very stressful for you, because although you were putting in efforts in hopes that it will reap in the benefits or the desired results, what you had expected, but since this was an unknown territory for you, like not everything was known, like you knew the broader picture, but you did not know the finer points. So it can be a new skill that you were trying to learn on your own. Instead of taking a professional course, you tried to teach yourself. So that slight lack of confidence, even you have put in so much effort, you have tried it so many times before putting it out for let's say for production, but you know that it's a good product that you have made, but just because you didn't know, let's say if in this example, just because you didn't undergo a formal training, it had given you lots of stress, whether it's going to work out the way you have imagined, the way you have supposed it to work out for you or not. And the answer is that yes, it's going to work out just fine. It's going to work out brilliantly for you, and we can understand by the Great Fortune card. Also, the bottom of the deck here is the Three of Wands. You have been waiting for this effort to start showing in the desired results for quite some time now. And for you Tauruses who are identifying with this portion of the reading, your results are coming. Your results are your hard work has started showing results, and you are just like about to like receive the brilliance, the receive the abundance and the happiness in the form of like financial wealth, financial recognition, with all the hard work that you have like put it in this situation. For some of you Taurus is also the second card at the bottom of the deck is the Justice card. It's the Justice card tells me that you have been putting in the effort, right effort in the right place and the right amount of effort for a right cause, but it took some time. It took some time to shape up. And for you Tauruses who are identifying with this portion of the reading, the justice is coming, and you will get your justice in the form of this great fortune. So this is all I have for Taurus for the month of June, what they needed to know right now at this moment. Let's move on to Gemini. What does Gemini need to know at this time? What does Gemini need to know at this time? This is for Gemini. And Geminis, this is a general reading. Not all Geminis might resonate with this reading, and that is totally all right. If, however, you do not resonate with this reading, please check the moon rising, your moon rising and your Venus signs reading, and you have better chances to identify or resonate with either of those readings. And if you resonate with this reading, Geminis, Taurus and Aries, and all the other signs which I'm going to do next, please like my video, share and subscribe to my channel. That will be awesome. All right. Please give us a message for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? This is for Gemini for the month of June 2022. What does Gemini need to know right now? What does Gemini need to know right now? We have mature man. Please give us messages for Gemini. Please give us messages for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? One card for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? We have Justice. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Tower. and we have the Sun. For some of us Geminis, something legal might be going on. Something legal might be going on where a decision is being made. This mature man is involved in this whole scenario in some way, shape or form. Something happened, something is happening right now, or something has happened recently, or something is happening, that this is what I feel, something is happening which is something major is going to happen where things are going to change, things are really going to change, and things are really gonna change. And what I see is that like this is gonna be a change in a positive direction, because we have the last card as the Sun. Sun means happiness and brightness, and all things happy and positive and good. So some of you Geminis might be coming out of a legal situation, or something coming out of a commitment, also coming out of a contract when it comes to relationship. It can be a marriage or a committed relationship, like bound by a contract, and something is happening, something is in the courts, or something is happening, and a tower situation, a change in a drastic change, or a major change in situation is going to happen. And for some of the Geminis, I feel that this mature man will play a significant role in this situation. Either like they are working on your team, or they are working against you. And for some of the Geminis coming like out of this situation, coming out of this tower situation, you might be when it comes to relationships, you might be not be that open to let's say trust people when it comes to close relationships. And you might be very guarded, your walls are up, you're very guarded and your walls are up. And I feel that relax, take a breather, take some time to yourself, because good things, positive things are on the way, on the way for you, because it is also followed by this if you take some time to yourself to heal, and relax, absorb things, start breathing again, then things will flow for you, and that is going to make you very happy. That is going to make you like very positive. It does not mean that like you have to jump into any relationship. No, it means that like you have to come out of this scared, like almost like guarded situation, because that does not allow you to live freely. And so take some time, that will work in your favor, and you will feel yourself, you will feel like very positive if you take some time off and let's say start healing, start the path of healing for yourself, just for your own self, because it's important that you heal for yourself, and good things are coming towards you, and you will be carefree, happy, positive again. So this is all I have for Geminis and what they needed to know for the month of June. at right at this time. So let's move on to Cancer. Let's move on to Cancer. What does Cancer need to know at this time in the month of June 2022? What does Cancer need to know? Please give us a message for Cancer for June 2022. This is a general reading. We have pathway. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know right now? Please give us a message for Cancer. What do they need to know right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? Please give us messages for Cancer. What do they need to know right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? I am recording on the 10th of June. This is for Cancer and what they need to know right now. We have the Hermit. For some of the Cancers, this is the right time for you to let's say to cut yourself off from the chaos which is around you, and if you can go to a park or go to a forest during this time, and the idea is to cut off from what is happening around you. I feel for some of the Cancers, the situation around is very, in your environment is very, it's full of chaos. It might not be directly related to you, or you might not be directly involved in the chaos, but you live in that environment where this chaos is happening. So indirectly, or even sometimes directly, you are absorbing a lot of what is happening, in the form of like stress and negativity and everything else of that nature. So it is very beneficial for you if you can take some time off, like let's say on a regular basis, go to a go to a green area, go to a green area. It can be a park, it can be a preserved forest, it can be a nature walk which you can like easily go to, and take some time and just like go be by yourself and go think. Some of the cancers for you, I feel that you are in this situation. If you are identifying with this portion of the reading, in this situation, you indirectly indirectly a lot is sitting on you, like I almost feel that there are two groups or two parties between who are partaking in this chaos, and since you are unattached and to this situation, you it's very heavily upon you as to which side you um, you which side you identify with. So, and this for some of you cancers, I feel that the situation is it's a catch-22 situation, because you are very close to these two parties or two group of people who are engaging in this behavior. Let's clarify the Hermit. Please clarify the Hermit for Cancer. Please clarify the Hermit for Cancer. Please clarify the Hermit for Cancer. And we have the King of Wands. As I said, if you are a Cancer who is identifying with this reading, then you are in a position where you are highly, where people have high regard of your opinion, of what you think, of what stand you take, and what you think of their actions or their behavior, let's say. So if you are in between these two group of like bickering or two group of people who are engaging in this kind of like creating the chaos in your environment, then they certainly look towards you with let's say expectation to say the least, like to side with you, and they know that you are very passionate, and you have the authority to take action, or authority to take charge. So but what will help you, Cancer, is that this is only going to help you. Do not side with anybody. Do not side with let them figure out the chaos between themselves. Your peace of mind, your peace of mind, your positiveness matters a lot when it comes to you. So, and you have the right to maintain it. And if you have to remove yourself from the situation, then you will just remove yourself from the situation. And nature always helps. Nature is very healing, and even if you are not directly involved in this conflict, it is affecting you mentally, and you have been feeling the effects of it for quite some time now. So if you can, then please go to nature, go to any kind of green space where there is peace and quiet, and there it is away from the hustle and bustle of the city or the surroundings where there is quietness, where you can feel the calmness, where you can feel you're relaxing as soon as you step in this green environment. So that is going to help you a lot, and you will figure out, the pathway tells me that the things will work out, and the light tells me that there will be an answer. There will be an answer. And for some of you Cancers who are in this authoritative position, and you are bound to make a decision between this two conflicting group of people who are in your environment, then if you go to this green nature space and you go and relax yourself, then you will find an answer, and the answer is going to come to you. So that is all I have for Cancer for the month of June. Let's move on to Leo. This is a general message for all signs. We are currently on Leo. What does Leo need to know right now for the month of June 2022? Let's start with a message for Leo for the month of June. What does Leo need to know? This is a general reading, and if if some of the Leos who do not resonate with this portion of the reading, then please check your Sun, Moon, Moon, Rising and Venus signs readings, and hopefully you will resonate with either one of those readings. So let's get a message for Leo. We have the Coffin. What does Leo need to know right now? What does Leo need to know right now? And we have the Five of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles. What do we know about the Five of Pentacles in this reading? Please clarify the Five of Pentacles. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles in this reading. We have the High Priestess. Any other messages for Leo? We have the Five of Wands. It's interesting. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. For Leos, I feel that there is definitely a conflict around you, and I see lots of I see a small group of people fighting amongst themselves, and for some of the Leos, I feel that the small group of people might be a family situation where all right. What is coming to me is that a small group of people in a family are fighting for this situation, which has fighting amongst themselves, I should say, and what I feel is that it can be fighting over a will, that was the result of someone in the family crossing over, and there has been this conflict, this bickering, this conflict, or this fighting regarding this will, which has come in the family after this person's crossing over. I also feel that related to this situation, some of you Leos might be feeling left out because again this is a Five of Pentacles, and Pentacles relate to money, and when I talk of will comes down to some kind of financial gain, and financial gain that is also like, yeah, obviously it's money. So for some of the Leos, somebody is being left out, you or somebody in your group has been left out from the will, and because of that there has been a situation going on currently, and a situation going on currently, and there has been like argument, bickering, and just I see fighting, you know, fighting to like fighting over this thing, over this decision which is coming through the will. This is a very specific message for a very few Leos, but this is what I am feeling. If you are identifying with this portion of the reading where it talks about the will and the passing away of a person in a family, and bickering and going on regarding to the will, there's also somebody who has been left out, from the will completely, and I see this person. I just see this person. I don't see this person fighting. I don't see this person fighting for the will, but it definitely shows that this person is not in a good financial situation, and they have been left out. For whatever reason they have been left out, I do not know, but yes, they have been left out from being considered in the will. And this fighting is separate. Like, this person who has been left out from the will is not fighting, but it's clear that somebody has been left out. But the fighting is interestingly, the fighting is amongst people who have been considered in the will, and there's still bickering going on. Why was the High Priestess also in the clarification card? All right. What I feel regarding this situation is that some kind of not everything is clear. Might, although the will might be the reason for this chaos or this situation going on, but even for regarding the will, I feel that, like, not everything is known about the will. That is what I want to say. Not everything is known about the will, and something is going to come to light, and something is going to come to light. Let me clarify what the result is. Please clarify the High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess. This is for Leo. Please clarify the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is clarified by the Star. What I feel is that something new is coming out. I think there it is very specific, but this is what is coming to me. If people are fighting over a will, and somebody has been left out from the same will, not everything is known about the situation, not everything is known about the will. Maybe chances are that there is a new document, which is going to put everything to rest. See, the coffin is also like the finality. There is something brand new which is going to put everything into rest. So this is all I have for Leo for the month of June, what they needed to know right now. Let's move on to Virgo. This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of June 2022. What does Virgo need to know? This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of June 2022. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Please give us a message for Virgo. And we have child. What does Virgo need to know? This is for Virgo for the month of June 2022. What does Virgo need to know right now? Virgos, this is a general message. And if it does not resonate with you, then please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. And if this reading resonates, then like the video, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. What does Virgo need to know for the month of June? What does Virgo need to know right now? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Empress. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the King of Cups. So I think I have like a couple of different messages for Virgos. For some of the Virgos, some of you Virgos are expecting a child. Yeah, some of the Virgos, female Virgos, you might be expecting, you might be pregnant or carrying a child. And I don't know why I need to say this. uh, um, take a pregnancy test. Yes, take a pregnancy test. For some of the Virgos, you need to be careful regarding somebody who is um, gonna stab you in the back. They are gonna steal from you in some way. For Virgos who are very good with ideas, let's say you have very good ideas at your workplace, like when it comes to projects or and things like that. Make sure that you do not let's say keep your ideas to yourself till it comes till the time comes for you to share it on the platform, like share it with finality. Like if you're this is for those Virgos who are, like, let's say you are independently in charge of, like, you know, of a project where your input and your ideas like lead to the fruition of the project, which has been, like, you know, given to you, like it's your responsibility. So if you are a person who is very good with ideas and all that, like if you are in the process of working on this project, then please make sure that you keep your ideas to yourself. You keep your ideas to yourself, but you also keep your you apply those ideas to your project so that it really works out for you, instead of, like, you know, like letting other people who are working on different projects know about your ideas, like during a chat, or like things like that. So because somebody is going to steal, somebody is going to like your idea and steal from you and apply it on the project and succeed with it. So this is a very specific message for a few Virgos. The Ace of Wands is also, like, you know, like you will have lots of ideas, like if you apply the idea and keep working on what the task which is given to you, like let's say project and all that. So and it will really show up when the time comes to present, to make your presentation. Applying this idea will work out, like, brilliantly in your project. So, like, make sure to keep the idea to yourself till the time comes to openly share your views on a platform. You know, I see a platform like where or where, like, you know, each one of you who has been given with this particular project to work upon and come up with what all you can come up with, then it's going to be shared on a collective platform where each one of you is required to speak on your idea and what you think is the best best outcome. So I see you sharing this idea on a platform, so please keep your ideas, apply those ideas to your project till the time comes for you to share it on a platform. That is what I see for a few of you Virgos. For some of the Virgos, I see that, like, money will be, you will be stable financially. You'll be stable financially, and it will work out just fine. If you are stressing over a situation at workplace, or, like, I feel that, like, if you are in a business, there is going to be stability, and you are going to be just fine. So do not worry. Stop worrying. This is all I have for you, Virgos, for the month of June 2022. Let's move on to Libra. What does Libra need to know? This is for Libra for the month of June 2022. What does Libra need to know right now? This is for the sign of Libra. And Libra, this is a general message. If you do not resonate with this reading, then check your moon, rising, and your Venus sign. And those readings might resonate with you. And if it does resonate, then do like the video, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. So let's ask for Libra. What does Libra need to know at this time? And we have the Thief. Let's ask for Libra. This is for Libra for the month of June, what they need to know right now. I am recording on the 10th of June, and I hope this message finds you. What does Libra need to know right now in the month of June? Please give us a message for Libra. What does Libra need to know for the month of June? What does Libra need to know for the month of June? What does Libra need to know for the month of June? Please give us a message for Libra for the month of June. One message for Libra. Please give us a message for Libra. We have the Six of Wands. Let's clarify the Six of Wands, and then I'll explain. Let me clarify the Six of Wands. We have the Thief and the Six of Wands. For some of you Libras, if you're going on a vacation, I see some kind of if you're going on a vacation and let's say tourist destination, then please be careful of some kind of theft on your belongings. So the Six of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Cups. So I think the Thief card is totally unrelated. It's a totally a different message for a group of Libras. And this Six of Wands and the Knight of Cups is a second message in this reading. So for some of you Libras, there will be an equilibrium. There will be an equilibrium or a balance there will be a balance in a relationship, and it will be an equal give and take kind of relationship. But what I see in the cards is that one of the person is, like, in a very privileged position, and although it talks about equal give and take, but one of the person is, let's say, there is some kind of difference. There is some kind of difference when it comes to social standing. This is what I see. And but it does talk of, I said equal give and take, but Six of Wands, it says that, like, what I mean is that Six of Wands talks about victory, happiness, positiveness, and moving forward in the situation. So I don't know why I spoke about equal give and take. There will be an equal give and take, and it's very distinct that there is a difference in the social standing between these two people. But as I said earlier, there will be an equal give and take. And also Six of Wands is that there is going to be victory, like this is going to be a successful partnership, and it will grow, although it is starting, and it will grow. It looks very promising. For the other group of Libras, like, be mindful when you are vacationing, especially if you are in a tourist destination where, like, you go explore places by foot. Then be mindful of pickpockets. This is I think this is very, very clear, and this is very clear. You might be enticed into buying something which might turn out to be totally fake. This is something else which I'm getting. So be careful on what you spend your money, and also be careful of your belongings. So this is all I have for you, Libras, for the month of June. Let's move on to Scorpio. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the month of June 2022. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know right now? Sorry. Please give us a message for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know right now? This is a general reading for you, Scorpios. We have the community card. If this reading does not resonate, then please check your moon rising and your Venus signs readings, and hopefully one of those readings will resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, then please like the video, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. So this is for the sign of Scorpio. This is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio for the month of June. What does Scorpio need to know right now? Please give us the message for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know right now? We have the Page of Cups. I want to clarify the Page of Cups. This is for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Please clarify the Page of Cups. 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 And we have the High Priestess. Any other messages? Okay. We have the Lovers, and we have the Nine of Swords. So I have a few messages for Scorpio. For some of Scorpios, a committed relationship is giving you sleepless nights. For some reason, a reason known to you, this in the past is making you feel like this at present. Let me ask why. Please clarify. Okay. So I have the Five of Cups. Okay, let's go with that. As I said, for some of the Scorpios, this situation in a personal relationship, this is in the past. This is recent past. Like this has just happened. Like it was like this till now. But at present, what you feel is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, like it is very stressful for you. You are constantly thinking about what happened in this situation, which is causing you this grief, this stress, this this stress and the sleepless nights. Like it's constantly in your mind. It's constantly day and night. It's in your you this is all you can think about. So I clarified these two cards and the Five of Cups came out. It's for some of you something has happened which is related to a loss, loss, and that is giving you grief. I feel that this loss is primarily related to some kind of material loss, and some of the Scorpios might be like you might be in a business where you invested, where you took a chance on an opportunity, and you had to unfortunately suffer some kind of loss, financial loss, and that loss is giving you sleepless nights and causing you lots of stress. lots of stress. And I also feel that for some of the Scorpios who are identifying with this lovers portion of the reading, you have taken for this opportunity to invest in the opportunity, you have taken some kind of loan, and you stress because now that money has gone, like, has gone down the drain, let's say, and that money is lost to you, and you are constantly worrying about all, like, all that you had put in this situation, thinking of the outcome to be like way different from what you are experiencing right now. So this is all I have for a group of, like, the group of Scorpios who resonate with this financial loss portion of the reading. For some of the Scorpios, I see some kind of recognition, of you gaining recognition in your community with this community card, and like some kind of, like, let's say, your efforts are recognized and you are praised in your community for if you are involved in giving back to your community, like in programs which are aimed at benefiting the people in your community, then I feel that you are going to be recognized for all that you do, for the efforts you put in, and for the resources that you put in. For some of the Scorpios, I feel that if you are about to start a new project, a new thing, when it can be anything, it can be related to work, it can be something which is very significant to you, then try to give it time and try to find more about this. Try to find more about this opportunity which intrigues you, which excites you, because it's quite clear that you do not know everything about it, and there are some things which might come as quite a surprise or even a shock for some of you Scorpios when you know this portion of the opportunity which was not revealed to you earlier. So this is all I have for you Scorpios for the month of June. Let's move on to Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius for the month of June 2022. This is what Sagittarius needs to know at this moment. Please give me a card for Sagittarius. Please give me a card for Sagittarius for the month of June. What does Sagittarius need to know? Sagittarius, this is a general reading for the month of June. If it does not resonate with you, then please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. And if it does resonate with you, then like the video, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. And I have the imprisonment card. Let's ask for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know for the month of June? What does Sagittarius need to know for the month of June? What does Sagittarius need to know for the month of June? And we have the Nine of Wands. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Please clarify the Nine of Wands for Sagittarius. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. All right, we have the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Strength card. For some of the Sagittarius, I feel that you at this moment you feel cornered. You feel cornered. You feel to be the only one who believes in you, and you feel cornered, and it's like everybody is questioning you, everybody is against you, and everybody is like kind of like attacking you, and you feel cornered because there is nobody at your side. There's nobody at your side, and but I see this solid green tree, and I feel that there's something really solid foundation from which backs you, and that is your greatest support. And although it might not present in a form of a person beside you, but this solid rock foundation, the support, it's like a support behind you. Behind you is your biggest support. And I feel that, like, for some of you Sagittarius who are identifying with this part of the reading, and you are in this situation where you feel cornered because of what has happened, and everybody is out there accusing you, questioning you, attacking you, or questioning you. There is somebody who is your rock and who is your solid support, who is in your corner. So you please know that, and stand. It also tells me that stand your ground, and if you are standing for the truth, so stand your ground, and people will slowly see it what you see, because they are fighting you because they don't have the vision, they don't have your vision, and that is why they are against you. Their actions are against you. But once they share your vision, once they see how you see the situation, they will be they will work with you and not against you, because you have a solid support system. And I think you also have a valid solid point against their argument. So, and they are going to see your point, and things will be fine. I feel that for some of the Sagittarius, you are imprisoned. You are imprisoned by your thoughts, and I think for you Sagittarius, in this situation, you are in a situation around a group of people where your opinion is not like it doesn't matter you, and it doesn't matter to a point that like you don't even care to share, and nobody cares that you are not sharing your opinion. Nobody cares about that either. So for those Sagittarius who are in this situation where you are imprisoned in your, like, with your own thoughts, and you don't know how to share or whom to share it with, you are it will be beneficial for you if you move yourself away from this situation for quite for some time at least. And if people are unable to see or even recognize you, then move out of the group and I think this group is a very close group. It can be your like family, or it can be a close group of friends whom you know for a very long time. It can be close family members. So it will be very difficult. It will be very difficult for you to take yourself out of the situation, and that is where you need the strength card. That is where you need all the patience, all the strength to keep your calm, and to keep your keep your opinion and keep your decision to move forward. And moving forward is like taking yourself away from this group of people. Although like it's an important group of people, like when it comes to your situation, but these people don't even care that you have an opinion or you want to share an opinion, and they don't even it doesn't cross their mind that you are not given an opportunity to share your thoughts, like as equally as they have been doing with their thoughts. So it will take strength on your part to cut yourself off from these group of people. So this is what I feel like you are facing right now. And for some of you Sagittarius, there is some kind of like expected message coming out of a delay, gap. And this you have been expecting this message, but there was a gap, and now the gap, the block is clear. The block which was present, which was preventing these messages to flow in towards you, has been cleared, and these messages are like fluidly flowing towards you, and you will be happy to receive these messages. So that is all I have for you, Sagittarius, for the month of June 2022. Let's move on to Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn for the month of June 2022? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know right now? This is a general reading for all signs and Capricorn. If you do not resonate with this message, then please check your moon, rising, and your Venus signs readings. And if you do resonate, then like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. What do we have for Capricorn? And we have the marriage card. Okay. This is for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn for the month of June 2022. This is for Capricorn for the month of June 2022. What does Capricorn need to know for the month of June? And we have the High Priestess. Let's clarify. What does Capricorn need to know for the month of June? Please clarify the High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess. And we have the Ten of Wands. Please give other messages, if any. Please give us messages for the sign of Capricorn for the month of June 2022. Any other messages? And we have the Four of Swords. And oh my God, okay. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And we also have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. And we have the Two of Wands after that. And we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. For some of you Capricorns, I have a very specific message. If you were involved with a person romantically, you are going to find out that all this time you were involved in, you were the third party. That is what is coming to me. You were the third party. You had no idea. You were the third party because this person was already in a committed relationship, was bound by a contract when it comes to partnerships. You did not know about the situation as you were getting to know this person. I think for some of you Sagittarius who are identifying with this portion of the reading, you had these kind of like sometimes you used to get this weird feeling regarding this person, that when it comes around honesty and being truthful and sharing and being honest. So like your intuition was like almost telling you that like not, you don't know everything, like no, this is not the truth, or there is something more to know, more to investigate, or more to find out. And recently it has come to it has come to light that you were the third party in this two-person committed relationship. This person was already in a contract with another person, and for those Sagittariuses who are identifying with this portion of the reading where you find out that you are the third party, and so if you are finding out that you are the third party, then you are involved with a Queen of Wands who is already in a committed relationship, in a contract with their significant partner. So the Queen of Wands is an energy, and I'm not referring to any gender, so whichever person like in your situation is projecting this energy, you will know. So yeah, this is all I have for this part of like this group of Sagittarius who are identifying with this reading, where you find out that you are involved in a third party situation, and you indeed are the third party, and like you really like feel defeated, deceited, and like totally like a fool. For some of you Capricorns, for some of you Capricorns, you are tired of being the responsible one, being the one to handle and take care and make sure everything turns out fine in your situation, that kind of person. And you're tired of carrying all the burdens on your shoulders, and nobody has been like really there to share these burdens with you. What these burdens are you would know, but like it definitely sucks on your energy, and makes you feel really stressed, and really like makes you feel that like you would just like to retire in the sense like leave everything and just relax and sleep and take rest and get your energy back. You feel really tired. Yes. Also, Sagittarius is be careful there of a person around you whose intention is you don't know their intention. You don't know. If you have any doubts about this person, like you're not sure, then you need to pay extra attention to their actions, because this person is definitely not to be trusted, and because the moment they get a chance, they will take away from you. They will steal from you, take away from you in some way, shape or form, and then like just leave and just disappear. So you need to be extra careful. If you have suspicions, or if you have this intuition regarding a particular person in your environment, you are not comfortable of their intentions, or you are not clear as to uh, like who they really are, then you need to be extra careful and be on your guard, and like just be aware. For some of you Sagittariuses, you are moving on from a situation, taking yourself out of a situation which was not pleasant, and you have decided to leave this situation from which you are moving away from in the past, and you have decided to move forward and proceed in a new direction. You clearly have chosen a new path for yourself, and you are moving towards this new path. Although the healing will take time, and the swords still attached to the boat here tells me that the sadness which came with the situation is still very fresh with you, and it's quite recent, and it will stay with you for some time. And the good thing is that it will stay with you till the time you start healing, and their presence is also to make you understand that the moment you start healing, these swords will go away, and these swords also remind you, like strangely, of the healing which you need to do. So you are moving away from this chaotic situation in your environment, and you are leaving this situation in the past, and you are clearly moving forward to in a new direction, and the swords also tell me that healing is going to take place for you. So that is all I have for you, Capricorns, for the month of June. Let's move on to Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know for the month of June? Aquarius, this is a general reading for you for the month of June, and what you need to know right now. If this reading does not resonate with you, then please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs, and hopefully one of those readings will resonate with you. And if it resonates with you, this reading resonates with you, then please like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. What does Aquarius need to know for the month of June? What does Aquarius need to know for the month of June? What does Aquarius need to know for the month of June? This is for Aquarius, and what they need to know for the month of June. So we have the pathway. This is for Aquarius for the month of June. This is for Aquarius for the month of June. What does Aquarius need to know right now? What does Aquarius need to know right now? And we have the High Priestess, and we have the Queen of Swords. I want to clarify the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. This is for Aquarius for the month of June. What does Aquarius need to know right now? Please clarify the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. The High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. Please clarify the High Priestess. And we have the Magician. Any other messages for Aquarius? Any other messages for Aquarius? We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What I feel is that for some of the Aquariuses, some major, some significant thing is coming to light. This thing plays an important role. It's very significant. It's very significant for you. That is what I'm trying to say. And something which was not clear, something which was hidden, something which was not brought to light till now in your situation is finally illuminated, and now light is shining on it and you see it. So I think for you Aquariuses who are identifying with this portion of the reading, and in this situation where something is brought to you and something is coming to light which you did not know previously, then it is going to give you clarity. It is going to help you make a decision. Yes, it is going to help you in making a decision, and you are going to be very clear. You are going to be very clear. You are just going to play by the rules, like no emotions involved. Just you will be very just. You will be very very fair, very just. I'll say, not fair, very just in making your decision. And this is shown by the sword here. When it comes to your knowledge, the situation comes out in light, and it gives you clarity in making your decision. So for other group of Aquariuses, I feel that if you are in a business, where you now and then try new opportunities, try new ways, to new ideas to move forward, to grow your setup. You have everything. In your reach to achieve those things, and for some of you Aquariuses, what is limiting you is your own walls, like is your self doubt, that am I going to succeed, am I taking the right step, is it going to work out, what if, am I, like your self doubt is like creating all these walls around your growth and progress. So just remember that you have everything in your energy field to manifest what you want to achieve, and do not let your self doubt, your disbelief, your lack of, let's say, experience in that particular field, make you think that you will not succeed. So just put your effort in the right direction. Do not allow any negative thought process to manifest. That is also very important, because what will happen is that you will start creating these walls around you and around your thoughts, around your growth, and it is going to trap you. It is going to trap you in this enclosure, and it will be very difficult for you to move out of these old and like of your own limiting beliefs. For some of you Aquariuses, at this time in the month of June, you might be feeling that you have missed an opportunity when it comes to your finance, comes to your place of work, comes to your work, comes to your like money making thing, like whether you are employed by somebody, whether you are self-employed, or anything for that matter, like what you do for money. For some of you Aquariuses, you must be feeling that you have been left out from a group decision when it comes to money. For some of you, you are feeling sad at the loss of an opportunity. For those who are employed in companies and all, you are regretting the loss of a project which you were hoping that you will get, but you didn't. So yes, so that is all I have for you Aquarius for the month of June 2022. Let's move on to Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for the month of June? What does Pisces need to know for the month of June 2022? This is for Pisces. General reading for the sign of Pisces for the month of June 2022. And Pisces, if you do not resonate with this reading, then please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs readings, and I hope that you resonate with like either one of those readings. And if this reading resonates with you, then please please like this video, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. So what message do we have for the sign of Pisces? What message do we have for the sign of Pisces? What does Pisces need to know right now for the month of June 2022? What does Pisces need to know right now for the month of June 2022? And we have high honor. What does Pisces need to know for the month of June 2022? So what does Pisces need to know for the month of June? What does Pisces need to know for the month of June? This is for the sign of Pisces. We have the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Did we have any other card that flipped out? No. Let's clarify. This is for the sign of Pisces. Please clarify the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. We have the Star card, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Wands. For some of you, Pisces, there is going to be all right, let's discuss this later. So for some of you Pisces, there is a promising beginning with the Ace of Cups here, with the Ace of Cups, and the birds here tell me that this is going to be a brand new beginning in a partnership, and this is going to be very, very successful for you. Yes. The green tells me that it will grow really strong. It will grow really strong. So whatever this new opportunity of growth you have with a partner, or in a partnership, any kind of partnership, whether it's personal or in or work wise, then it's going to be very beneficial. It's going to be very successful. I also feel that for some of you, this partnership can be with a person who is highly regarded, who is also, like, looked upon, with high honor, with like lots of respect. For some of you, it can be like specifically related to somebody who is working with the armed forces, and they are highly respected. So the bottom of the deck here, we had the Tower card, and I see the Eight of Wands here, but this Eight of Wands to me feels like it's like brewing of a troublesome situation. So what I feel is that there is some kind of trouble, or trouble brewing, and you receive communication regarding this, what is brewing in the background, and you are trying to like catch like all these wands of communication, and this communication tells you about this change, the major change in a situation. And what this major change is, it's very specific to you, and so you would know about this change. But you receive some kind of message, or a couple of messages regarding a troublesome situation, and this is a major and there are major changes going. What I feel is that the troublesome situation, a major change has happened, and you receive the communication, but things are still not settled with this situation. So that is why we see the clouds, and this cloud growing in the background, because it has not settled. So a recent shake-up or change in situation has happened. You receive the news, and the situation is, I think for this to be brewing in the background, it is related to, or it is going to affect you in some way, shape or form. So, and it is going to affect you for sure, that is for sure. So this is what I have for this portion. And for the other group of Pisces, you are going to start something brand new. We are going to start something brand new, and this brand new beginning is going to happen once you decide to take yourself away from a situation which was not working out in your favor. And once you decide to move away, you find your path. You leave what was not working out in the past. You leave that in the past, and you decide to move forward with the path which is clearly available for you, which is clearly for you, and you decide to move towards that direction, where you believe, and where you feel that you will find peace, you will find stability, you will find recognition, you will find understanding in that direction, or in that position, in that direction. So you decide to take that path, and Also with this card, you need to heal. Healing will follow once you decide to take yourself out of this chaotic situation. The sadness will stay for some time, but healing will follow. This is what the swords signify, that the sadness is there because is there, and once you start healing slowly, once you start healing, the swords will come out, and you will heal, and you will definitely gain lots of experience, knowledge from the situation, but healing will come. So that is all I have for you, Pisces, for the month of June, and this covers all the 12 zodiac signs. Also, if you like this reading, then please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Also, at the beginning of the month, I did an all sign, individual readings for all the 12 zodiac signs, where my focus was primarily on money, financials, related to finance and career, and we also touched upon the most significant relationship in your life in the month of June. So please check those individual signs readings as well, and if you like those readings, then give them a like. Also check the readings for your moon, rising, and your Venus signs, as this is a general reading, and the individual signs reading which I had posted at the beginning of the month was also a general reading for each and every zodiac sign. And if for some reason you do not resonate with your sun sign reading, then please check your reading for your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. So that is all I have for you today. Please like my channel, watch the readings, leave your comments, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.